Okay, Gormeh sabzi. Let's get into it. I went to the Persian spice market and I got all the greens and dried lemons that I needed. And in a pot, I put oil, an onion, and some beef stew chunks with bones. Now, you're going to season this part with only salt and pepper and turmeric. Now, you're going to keep this covered on medium-high heat. You have to make sure that the onions don't burn or get golden or brown. They have to be translucent, and they're going to give off their own juices like this, okay? Now, you're more than welcome to soak and use dry beans, but I ended up using canned beans. It's totally okay, and you don't have to add the beans now during that part. You could add it later on. These are dried lemons. You have to wash them thoroughly. You can either put them in cracked or whole. I did a little bit of both. This gives it that delicious lemon flavor, but sometimes it could be bitter. So I do add some citric acid at the end, which I forgot to film. Now, in a separate pot, you're going to fry up all of your mixed greens because this gives off the natural aroma of these greens and makes it even more tastier. I used dill, scallion, parsley, and cilantro. And at the very end, which I forgot to film again, I took a pan, I put some oil with some dried mint, and I dumped it on top with the citric acid. So that's what gives it more flavor. Now, as far as the cups of water, I started with 4 cups. It started to get too thick, so then I added another one, and then it got too thick again, so then I added another one, and pretty much came out to about 6 to 7 cups. It's supposed to be more on the thick side, not like soup. So it's definitely your preference. I think this consistency is perfect for me and my family. And this came out absolutely delicious. The meat was like falling apart. And I hope you guys try this and